Welcome to how-to videos from Bugspray.com. Today I'm going to show you how to install an advanced termite bait system. Some of the things that you're going to need to do that: an auger bit so that you can actually make the hole for the station to go into. Some way of measuring, a rolling measuring wheel is a good way of doing that. Of course, you need the bait system. Some gloves to protect your hands while you're drilling. Some goggles to keep any loose dirt or anything from kicking up into your face. And you should be ready to go. Okay, the first thing I'm going to be doing is using the measuring wheel, and you want to come out about 2 feet from the structure. So I'll measure out about 2 feet. Okay, so right along this line, that's going to be 2 feet. And every 10 feet I'm going to drop a station to mark where I'm going to put it. So I'm going to start here. Okay, I've gone back and I've cleared this area of pine straw to prepare it for hitting the area with the auger to make the hole for the actual installation of the bait station. And in a second I will actually have the drill and auger, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, when you put the holes in the ground, you want to go deep enough that these fins are actually going to be seeded into the soil. So this should sit just about flush. So just kind of take a gentle measurement. You know that if you make your hole deep enough that this fin is just under the ground, you should be good. Okay, that should be good. It should go in just a little firm so that as you push it down, the fins on the side here are actually biting into the soil. And these things are really sturdy, so you just take your foot and lean into it a little bit. And now you can see a nice clean install. Just kind of push the dirt around and bring your pine straw back in. Okay, here I'm going to just show you a close-up of the install. You look over these bushes here and see the install. And swing around this way, go down about another 10 feet. We got the next station. Again, pretty much invisible, but if you have a graph of the property, you should be able to find them each time. Come around here and find the last one we installed. And there you go. So we did just a quick little install of 3 of these. Took about 15 minutes. If you needed more around the house, obviously just multiply that time, but I think that gives you a pretty good idea of how to do this. And there you have it, a good clean install, and real easy to inspect. It's pretty well hidden in the landscape. It's not going to be noticeable by pretty much anyone. Really doesn't look any different than a sprinkler head. And I know people don't have any problem with those being in their landscape. And you just install these every 10 feet, just like we showed you as we measured them out, and you'll be all set. Go out after about the first 30 days, and then follow up about every 90 days after that. And when you see termite activity in the actual station, at that point then you'd want to go from what the company calls a termite inspection cartridge, or a tick, to the actual baited cartridge. And that is another how-to video from Bugspray.com.